Hey guys, welcome back to my AFC Wimbledon save on Football Manager 2015. We're just gonna get straight back into it. Last game we actually played against Portsmouth away, and we actually won 1-0 from a fantastic, amazing volley. If you haven't seen that episode, I really recommend checking it out because, I mean, Portsmouth are absolutely fantastic, and the goal itself is phenomenal. Like one of the best I've seen on Football Manager so far. Anyway, we're going to get straight into it. We had Northampton away in John Stone's paint trophy. We only managed to draw 1-1 and actually win on a penalty shootout. I'll go over the goals really quickly. And we're going to look at it in 3D, hopefully. Nothing really special. I mean, the goals, it was a little bit frustrating because we did take the lead, and I've started to notice quite a bit of a pattern. Basically, we've been getting a lot of shots, but very few of them have been going on target, and but I'm really sorry about that. It's starting to become quite a bit of a theme, to be quite honest with you, and it's a little bit frustrating. But anyway, really good header from Osijala, Osilaja. It's a bit of a hard name to say, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, and then they just sort of like scored really late on. I was so frustrated when we conceded, and the goalkeeper really should have done better, but there was nothing really I could do. I'm not gonna go over the penalties because penalties are penalties. But the game after that, we drew home 0-0 versus Luton, and I felt like we were the better team. The stats probably do say otherwise, but we had the majority of the possession. We shot more, only one shot more on target, and that's as you can see here, that's what I'm sort of saying. We were the better team, honestly. But Clements, he's not been playing very no, I lie. He's been playing really well for us lately, but I've swapped quite a few things around, and I've started to play. I started prioritising more players. For example, like Barry Fuller here. I've been rarely playing him. Jack Finch has only been coming in every now and again. And the team seems to be playing a lot more better. As you can see, 6 games unbeaten in the league. Maybe even 8 now. But anyway, Carlisle 3-1 away, as you can see in the thing. Absolutely amazing. 2 of the goals did come later on in the game, but we were the dominant side. We did perform very good, and Appiah has been absolutely on form these last few games. He literally just been banging them in. I'm pretty sure that this first goal is a defender mistake, and he just capitalises. I'm guessing we'll find out soon. But Clements picks up the ball here. Whatever, I'm not going to commentate over it, but basically Appiah's been playing so well for us. He's got I think 6 goals now for us, and he's honestly been playing very well, as well as Fosu as well. He's just been obviously he hit the bar there, but other than that, we honestly 5 clear-cut chances you can see here in the bottom left. We really did dominate and definitely deserve to win this game. But they got a goal back straight away from a set piece. The first shot on target, which I was really disappointed with, because honestly they did not deserve it, especially this early in the game. We only actually managed to get the lead later on in this game, which obviously it was one of those tight moments where it's just like, are we going to win this game? Are we going to win this game? We're on the attack, please, just like sort of hoping. But here, fantastic play. Fosu just comes in and cleans the mess up. And then I noticed that they got, I did change my system I changed my tactic to a 4-2-2, because in this game, halfway through this game, simply because it just wasn't working. But they got they was only playing with 10 men at the end of the game, so I just thought, we might as well just push them. We're getting a lot of pressure. Appiah there, just calm and collected goal right there. Really late on in the game, but completely deserved victory. Completely deserved. The next game after that, we was against York. Very, very clear-cut game. We was completely dominant. They had no good opportunities that I saw. And yeah, they were absolutely. We played fantastically. We definitely deserved the game here. As you can see in the stats, they only had 4 shots and only 2 on target. You know, we really did outplay them in every part of the game. To be quite honest with you, Appiah, you know, picking up another goal, which was fantastic. We got off to a really good start here with a fantastic strike from Fosu again. I decided to take him off quite late on in this game, simply just to rest him a little bit because he's becoming quite an important player for me. But I'm really starting to get a hold of this lower league management. It's a big challenge compared to like, because when you see a player in the Premiership, you know, he's got 15 dribbling, 15 shooting, finishing, sorry. You know, he's got all the good stats and you know what to look for. But with the lower, I mean, you obviously know what to look for with the you know, the lower league players, you know, but it's a lot more harder to spot. But anyway, so we picked up a 3-0 win and was completely dominant against Accrington Stanley. We was really good. Appiah and Fosu again picking up the goals. Them two have been absolutely fantastic. It was quite a close game, but we did honestly deserve it. They didn't really do anything, and we did, you know, manage to pick up the victory. We was away from home, but they are like 18th, which was honestly, considering we did win quite comfortably, but they didn't, like, they did have a few chances, and it was a little bit, you know, it was a little bit close at times, and I thought, you know, this could be a hard game. Here, Appiah, I was quite disappointed because he didn't chase down the ball, but you'll see the horrible goalkeeping mistake that happens in a moment. If it happened to me, I would have been really, really annoyed, but luckily it actually didn't, so I was quite happy. If you see here, the goalkeeper comes straight out, and then he gets to, he could have easily got that ball there, but Frankham, big player for me recently. I've been playing him, you know, on the right back and right wing. If I play him as a right back, I play him as a wing back attack, and it seems to be working really well. Yeah, and if I play him on the winger, obviously I'm just playing him as a winger, trying to get Appiah in, or, you know, whoever in, basically. But basically, we are going to be going in with the same lineup because we played very well against them, and I don't really see the need to change anything. You know, we haven't conceded any goals in the past, 2 or 3 games, and, you know, there's no need to change anything. Appiah's scoring, Fosu's scoring. We're playing fantastically. I'm not going to change anything. Nothing needs to be changed. I have started to leave out Akinfenwa because the last 3 games that I did play him in, he has not been fantastic, as you can actually see here. You know, dropping very low 6s. And what I've noticed is it's really hard to keep like, for your players to play well. It honestly, it does depend a lot on your own sort of like strategy. Like, you have to be able to motivate them, you have to make them want to play well, and I've started noticing a lot because, like, obviously I don't have very high attributes, which is, you know, really disappointing. But, you know, I just need to sort of like work on my motivating. The longer I play with the team, the more they're gonna like respect my words and my decisions. So I'm hoping, you know, that I can't have more than 5, can I? But yeah, so we're going to be going out with a 4-2-3-1 DM formation. We are working on another formation, but that's only because my assistant manager did ask me to do so. It's been working really, really well for us, and Jack Smith has been playing really, really well for us. You know, Reeves, just basically just consistency. That's what I love about my players. Absolutely consistency. Appiah consistent, Fosu consistent, Clements, I mean, just everyone's consistent. Clements has been a player that I have, let's get into the game really quickly. Clements has been a player that I've, you know, quite dependent on in this season, because he's been playing a lot of games, and my other cam player isn't actually, he's injured at the minute. But let's just see what we can come out from today. I mean, Cheltenham, they're not a very good team. They're not highly placed in the season, so I'm just hoping that that we can come away with a really positive result today. And we'll just basically hopefully see what we can do here. But Fosu running down the wing. Appiah a little bit unlucky there. Oh, it's a corner. Okay, that's good. See what we can do from this corner. Clements been taking a lot of my set pieces. Oh, fantastic try from Fosu there. We almost had another wonder goal from a corner, which is ridiculous. Like, if you haven't seen the goal from the Portsmouth game, it was absolutely ridiculous. I've not seen a goal like that in FM ever, really, honestly. But Cheltenham going with the 4-1-4-1 formation. It's a very, very solid formation. Obviously quite defensive, but you know, we're playing even more defensive, so I guess it should sort of play into our hands. But we've had 97% possession 2 minutes into this game, which is with shots like that, we're not going to win the game. But this is what I'm talking about. I'm not telling them to shoot on sight. Like, I'm not telling them to do anything ridiculous. I'm just telling them, you know, I've not told them to shoot. I've not told them to shoot more, sort of thing. But they just seem to be missing a lot of like easy shots. It happened a lot more when I had Akinfenwa up front. Jesus, that was a bit of a close call, wasn't it? But I mean, since dropping him for Appiah, Appiah's been a lot more clinical in like goal scoring opportunities. But we're playing well here. We got a free kick. See, Reynolds saved that. Why would you save that? That's a bit weird. What we're going to do here. Oh god, I'm so sorry for the silence. But yeah, basically, I'm just, you know, I really want to, we're second in league, but we are joint on points. But this is our game in hand. We're playing our game in hand today. And, but yeah, I'm hoping that we can come away with at least a win here today. Because, I mean, I say at least a win. I don't know why I said that. But I'm hoping I hope we can come away with a win today. 70% possession. You know, quite a few shots. This is 20 minutes into the game. We've already had 5 shots. You know, we're playing quite well. I just want to come away with a win today because they're not performing well in the league. I'll get the league table up really quickly. If we drew this game, we'd go top, which is heartwarming. But you know, Cheltenham, they're 21st in the league. It's something really strange happened to me actually earlier. Not to me, sorry, but the Cambridge manager got sacked. They are bottom of the league, and at the time that he got sacked, he didn't have any wins, which was quite, you know. But I mean, for Cambridge, I'm pretty sure that they only just got promoted. But here we go, Appiah on the attack here. What can he do? He passes it off to Taylor. Taylor finds Fosu. This is good play. Fosu back out to Taylor. See if Taylor can whip it in. He does. What? Is that Taylor goal? Oh, Charlie Taylor, what a goal. Oh, scores an absolute fluke. But no, that's poor, absolutely ridiculous goalkeeping. I'm quite surprised that Appiah didn't get a touch onto that. Oh, it hit the defender. That's really gutting for their team. But honestly, we've deserved it. We've been completely the better side here. We might not have created any clear-cut chances, but they're playing really defensive, so it'd be quite hard to. But Clements here to Goodman. Franklin picks it up. What can he do? Create a penalty. Okay, a penalty. That was a bit of a delayed reaction. I was sort of like looking around, seeing what was happening. But okay, a penalty. I think Fosu's our designated. He is, yeah, our designated penalty taker. He slots it in. Another goal for him. How many goals did he score this season? It's not going to tell me. That's disappointing. But Fosu, absolutely fantastic this season. One of the best. Like, I know he's on loan, and I know he's got the potential to be a Premiership player. But honestly, I would love to sign him. Like, he already is one of my favourite players, as well as Appiah. To be quite honest with you, I mean, I'm just falling in love. I'm falling in love with every single one of these players. They're absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, so we're 2-0 up here, 45 minutes in almost, on the brink of half-time. We're playing really well, dominating possession, dominating shots, just completely dominating the game, passing it better, you know, just everything. Taylor loses the ball there, a little bit silly of him, but Reeves is going to pick it up because he's just a little workhorse. Goodman to, I'm not going to say his name, Fuller to Smith. What's Smith going to do? Back to Fuller, okay. This is decent interplay. Smith to Frankham out wide. He's going to pass it back to Fuller. That was pretty predictable. But this is good. Clements here. Pass it on to Appiah. Oh, he was offside anyway. Okay. It would have been nice to see him put that in, but my goalkeeper's looking complacent. That's a little bit. My goalkeeper has actually saved a lot of stuff for me recently. He saved quite a few clear-cut chances in very like key moments. But yeah, let's just see what we can do here. I'm impressed. Just go out there. Come on, boys. Just keep playing. Keep playing. Frankham, just a little bit of weird play. I don't really understand what Cheltenham are trying to do. I think they're trying to play a wing play, but it's just not working out for them. Fuller picks up the ball here, whips it up to Appiah, but that's not actually going to become anything. Appiah picking up a yellow card, a little bit silly of him. Fuller to Frankham to Appiah. What's he going to do here? He's clear through on goal. It's got to be Appiah. He's phenomenal. He's absolutely phenomenal. 6th goal of the season. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's honestly amazing. I'm falling in love with him. Every single time I see him play, I'm falling in love. He's absolutely fantastic. Frankham did really well there. And honestly, the defenders, they were just in no man's land. Appiah's he's gonna capitalise on that. He's gonna capitalise on that. But here we go. 10 shots, 7 on target, 1 clear-cut chance, 3 goals. This is phenomenal play. You know, my players are looking complacent. I really want them to concentrate. I do not like complacency at all. I don't care when it is. The only time I actually enjoy complacency is if you're going to take a penalty for me, because then I know that you're not under pressure. Barry to I think it's Cotua, back to it's Barry, sorry, to Jones, to Williams. This is some good play from them, but hopefully we're going to win the ball here. Johnstone up against 3 players, finds Williams. He shoots, hits the side netting. To be honest, he shouldn't have scored. I don't know how that's a clear-cut chance. I feel a little bit bad on Cheltenham. But, oh no, Frankham's been injured. He's a very key player for us. I'm going to bring on Potter, sorry. I think I'm going to rotate some players now, considering the time of the game as well. Let's bring on Sammy Moore for Jake Reeves, sorry. We're just going to leave them to play out. I think we got a game in a few days, so I'm going to have to rotate the squad a little bit, but I feel like the points are... I mean, we were in control of this game, but honestly, I just want to see if Appiah can get some more goals. But here, you know, we're very, very confident in this game right now. We're dominating every aspect of it. We're starting to lazy out a little bit, which is a little bit disappointing. I'm going to take Clements off and just swap them 2 around. We're playing well. We're playing well. Matt Richards picking up a yellow card. Clements is going to take the free kick. Can we see? Oh no, he's not. Okay, I just took him off. Taylor, the left back. What can he do? Just spoons it over. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not. He's already scored 1 goal. Can't really ask much more from the left back, to be honest. But Potter picking up wide here to Fosu, to Moore. Fosu's going central, back to Potter, to Appiah. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. 4-0. Appiah is sensational. He's sensational. The goalkeeper, absolute blinder of a mistake, but Appiah just doing magic. Absolute magic. What can you do? Oh, goalkeeper mistake. Absolutely disappointing from his point of view, I guess. But we're just going to see this game out now, hopefully. I'm not going to change anything because nothing needs to be changed. We're playing really well, and Potter's going to see Riggs here. Oh, Rig. I keep calling him Riggs. It's because it says Rig S, and it slips off the tongue a lot more easier. But what's going to happen here? We just need to see this game out now. Brian Barnett to Cotswicker, to Richards. Looks like he's going to lose the ball here, but he doesn't. He passes it out to Williams, to Richards. Definitely going to lose the ball there. Appiah, mate, Appiah is just one of these Oh, I thought he was going to bury that then for his hat-trick. That would have been sensational. He capitalises on little mistakes like that, all the time. I see it. Sorry for the interruption. We're just trying to see this game out. I can't really remember what I was saying, but Appiah is just sensational. He literally just capitalises on tiny little mistakes. Oh my goodness. Appiah. Oh, I'm quite disappointed actually. What a shot though from Rig. Quite disappointed that Appiah didn't actually get the rebound, but what can you do? What can you do? Let's calm down, boys. There's no need to be angry. We're 4-0 up. Come on. Let's calm down. Fosu is going to work his little magic to Potter, to Smith. What's Smith going to do? Is he going to play it back in? Yep, good. More. Play it out wide or not? Okay, Appiah. Oh, you know, this is... I feel so bad right now. We are dominating. We are dominating. But Potter, with his first goal of the season, brilliantly worked. I'm not, like, absolutely fantastically worked. It was a great goal. Great team play as well. But the goalkeeper, he's had an absolute shocker of a game. Absolute shocker of a game. I do feel a little bit bad for Cheltenham, but I mean, we have just been in such good form. I think we're unbeaten in like 8 games, which is just ridiculous. Like, I was honestly just expecting to sort of... I mean, obviously we're quite early in the season, but I mean, if we carry on this form, we're going to be winning League 2. And if we do that, I mean, I don't even know. I'm just going to be fantastic. But here we go, 5-0, absolute domination from the AFC Wimbledon side. That was sensational. Every single player of that team played fantastically well. We go top of the we go top of the league. Let's just take a quick peek at the league right now. We're top by 3 points. Newport behind us. Then Mansfield, Bury, Portsmouth, not doing as well as I thought, but I mean, obviously we've only played 10 games of the season, so I can't really... Oh my goodness, this average rating is absolutely sensational. Okay, so Frankham with 4 assists, and bear in mind, I'm not just playing him on the right wing, I'm playing him, you know, right back as well, so that's pretty sensational. Appiah, top league goal scorer, that's really good. Fosu, top average rating. Appiah, second. Just this team. I can't even... I mean, here's the little worrying thing though. 3 of the 4 players on the average rating I don't even own. So hopefully, I'm really fingers crossed going to try and sign some. But basically, let's just have a quick peek. So we're here. We've absolutely dominated that game. We've got quite a few tough fixtures coming up. I know that Shrewsbury is going to be definitely a hard one. Southend should be a winnable game, to be quite honest. Mansfield is going to be an important one. I drew with Northampton last time away, and we've already played them, and I think Mansfield is probably going to be an important game. I'm either going to live com the Shrewsbury or the Mansfield game. I'll decide, you know, just before the game which one's more of a clinical, like more of like a tighter game and more important. But yeah, I mean, we've been playing absolutely fantastically, and I mean, what can I say? We'll just quickly go over the stats of the players, which I believe... No, that's not it. Uh-oh. Is it that one? Okay, here we go. Right, average rating. The top player is Fosu. It's 7.3. Highest passing rate, Potter. I mean, he's sort of been coming on as a sub a lot, so I would probably say it's Rig or Appiah. And he's got how many goals? 7 and 7. That's fantastic. Assists, leading the assist charts is Fosu and Frankham, so that's encouraging. Shot on target ratio is Ismail, Fosu and Appiah, to be honest, but I've started leaving out Ismail because he's formed a drop off quite a bit. And the top goal scorer obviously is Appiah, with Fosu getting 4, which is pretty good for a winger. I mean, I'm not even playing. Yeah, I'm playing him as a winger, so yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to set up this training, but people have been complaining about training. But anyway, that's I'm not gonna go over that right now. Thank you for watching, and honestly, just wow, like I'm really hoping you're enjoying the series so far. I really am. This is a big challenge, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I'll hopefully see you in the next one, and just, you know, just thanks for watching. See you guys later.